Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. We are going for one more achievement run. We're going to try to kill 3 Hooli Hoarders during a single dive. I have an idea for this one. I'm going to go to Class Mod Mastery, actually.
Kicking bug ass.
And I think I'm going to take the Foreman. The Foreman gets... do I want the Foreman? Foreman gets extra drill speed. What do I want? I want move speed. I had such a good idea. Now I'm second guessing myself. Recon has dodge and move speed? Or does Classic have move speed? Let's go for it. Let's go Classic, chat. But I'm already up to Hazard 2 here. Alright, so I am going to go Foreman, but only because I haven't done Hazard 2 on him yet.
What about Hazard 2?
This is it.
Now, with the Class Mod Masteries, they will always spawn you on a small map, which makes it much easier to find the Hooli Hoarder. I think the Hoarder always spawns, but because the maps are usually so big, they're harder to find. But on the small map, like, you're gonna run into them eventually. There's only so much space you can go in.
Baby.
This was gonna be my idea for the Rock and Stone achievement run because a smaller map you can just clear out pretty quickly. It has to be on a main mission though. So they definitely thought about that. They definitely did not want to be a freebie. And if you didn't watch the last episode, I definitely recommend it. It was down to the wire getting that achievement. There might be an easier way to do it even with how risky it was, how close it was. I'm not sure we had the best way.
This makes my whole life better.
9% move speed is just really good. Can't pass that up. Please shoot the Hooli, thank you. Goodness. I think I'll take the armor and dodge. You know I love that impact axe. This baby is a freebie. Just gotta make it sure I don't die to these explodies. This is a tier 2 run, so we can die here. Do I want to reroll this? How much do I need health? How much do I need kinetic damage? Everything's kinetic at the moment. I can keep it kinetic. I have done... So when you get to the overclocks, you can salvage these, and it just gives you one choice of a flat upgrade, as opposed to having to pick one of the things that might be a possible downgrade. So I'm actually pretty comfortable doing that nowadays, especially if it's a... Both the overclocks are not what I'm going for. Let's take the kinetic damage. I'm sure we can get more synergies with that. I'm trying to make sure I turn my back towards the enemies I want to kill so that my little pistol here gets to do some work. No reason it gets to take a free day just because enemies are in front of me.
Crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out,
Supply pods up there. No worries. I want my nitro, I want my money. We're popping Praetorians like crazy. A little bit of extra move speed? Sure. I will take that. I said move speed, it's actually mining speed, but mining speed is move speed if you're walking through rock. So, semantics can kiss my ass.
One crate of goodies on the way, miner.
Nice.
Allows you to make a quick escape when taking damage. This is our first time seeing the jet boots. Minus max HP. Minus max HP. Probably not a good idea in the challenge where you can't heal. But we're in the Azure Wield. This is actually a very interesting idea. So the character masteries, the Foreman mastery, does not spawn red sugar. But they now have added the Azure Wield that already doesn't spawn red sugar, it only spawns the healing crystal AoE. does the AoE crystal get removed as well for the masteries? I don't know yet because this is our first time doing this. If those AoE crystals still spawn, energy bars is fine because I'm going to be able to heal in those areas. Our damage is going to be sick nasty, enemies are just going to die as they come close to us. If those crystals don't spawn, we're going to be very down to the wire, especially the further we go. I think I have to take jet boots in this one.
Epic upgrade. That's
I think it's just too risky.
A big swarm is approaching.
I'll take a bit of damage. I do want to get that thing leveled up, even if I'm not going to have it as my main. Get some resources here, that's always good. I actually haven't checked my meta upgrades in a long time. I don't know what we're at for those. XP? Everyone loves XP. Sure. I'm gonna make this my sidearm. I want my axe better. I love the axe. The axe is so good.
Boom, baby.
Were we gonna check if we can... Alright, you cannot... You can curb stomp, Goomba stomp these guys. But it doesn't bounce you up. What was that? Is there a hidden bounce pad under this thing? What the heck? I was curious. I don't know what bounced me there. There are enemies that are bouncing me, unless I'm crazy.
It's a little extra special.
Is it these flowers? No. Oh, that's the jet boots. Okay. That makes perfect sense. I'm the idiot. Everybody disregard. For whatever reason, I thought they would launch me forward. I didn't think they would launch me up. That makes perfect sense. Okay, the jet boots, appropriately named, launch you upwards when you take damage. Perfect. No worries. We got there. Hey, why don't you throw an axe at the big guy? 2 at the little baby dude that died in 1 hit? Yeah, sure, that makes sense too.
Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Fire rate. I'll just take the more rare upgrade. What was I doing on this one? We're looking for the Huli Hoarders, that's right. This is definitely one of the grenades that can damage walls. This is what I was looking for in the last run. For this guy, though, I guess we can go for like a throwable synergy. This is explosive throwing damage. This is explosive throwing damage. Let's see if we can make both of these work together and be silly.
Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
I always waste my money on cosmetics.
Upgrade the axe. Reload speed. I've already nerfed the damage on this thing. I don't know if I really care anymore.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
I can roll. Let me roll it.
Next time we'll be better.
This is what I was looking for, really, was explosive damage, reload of throwables.
You don't see these every day.
I'm actually gonna save that one. Then the Nitra, or do I care? I think I might save the Nitra. Let's commit to our good guns.
That's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
There's our Huli. That's number 2. Found instantly, as we hoped. And there you go. That's 2. Absolutely. That's a huge reload speed upgrade. We've got our Huli. We're basically on cruise control on this one. We're going to try and find as many resources as possible. Make sure we get all of our loot bugs. Try to collect our XP.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Rush it towards the overclocks, otherwise we don't really care.
I die a little inside every time I have to pick up.
Wardens?
I'm leaving on a jet boot. Na 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 na.
That's a good one. I like that. That's a good voice line. I think I'm one of the only people in the world that actually liked the Armageddon movie. Like Ben Affleck.
Catch me if you can.
What's my other boy? Oh gosh, he's one of my favorite actors too. The bald guy. Bruce Willis. There we go. Die Hard. All of them.
Get ready.
He was in Armageddon. He had a sitcom, like back in this. Careful on that one. Back in the 80s, probably. That I also watched. Moonlighters? Honeymooners? Something like that. Very good, very boomer. None of you kids in the audience will know that one. But it's hilarious. I love that show.
I'll take it.
Anyways, as I was saying, Armageddon, good movie. Underrated.
I'm clocking it to 11.
And I think it even inspired a recent NASA mission. They actually launched a space missile at an asteroid to see if they could deflect it off of its course. They proved that they could. But then there was a subsequent mission that tested the composition of asteroids, and they found them to be mostly hollow. They're just kind of like flying dust balls, which explains why they burn up so easily in the atmosphere. If they're insubstantial, of course they would. You know what I mean? I need to stop taking damage. Ooh, this one we're gonna take the reload speed. Acid trail on the axe sounds nasty. That sounds awesome. But I've already got acid on this guy, right? Did I not take the acid here?
This one almost makes it too easy. Got it right between the eyes.
Maybe it's just because I was young at the time when Armageddon came out, but I felt like, I don't know, it was really impactful to me.
Feels rare. Feels right.
Getting to,
Lock it in.
you know, work on something bigger than yourself. For the whole of the
I
planet.
rarely pick one of these.
Really inspirational. I guess that wasn't good enough for the critics, though. I don't even know why people didn't like it. I've never read the reviews.
I'm a new dwarf.
Too straightforward, too on the nose. Needs to be more subtle when you're talking about an asteroid hitting the planet. I don't know.
Who says dwarves can't fly?
And you really need to stop taking damage. Please stop hurting me. I cannot take any more damage for the rest of the game.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
If you hurt me, I die.
Well done, my
It looks like the axes leave
We knew we could trust you to
axes
go
leave an
alone.
acid trail. They didn't actually change the damage type on it. Yeah, it's still kinetic. That's actually really cool. Impact axe leaves an acid trail. That's overrated. Or underrated. That's a huge upgrade. My axe is still kinetic, so it synergizes with my grenade. It synergizes with my pistol.
This.
That's ridiculously good.
I
Damage
rarely
reload.
go for this
I don't care about my pistol. XP gain? Sure, I'll pick up a
What
little.
else we got?
Mining
I'll
speed sounds
take this
good.
one.
I'm gonna go for the
I'm
damage,
gonna go with this.
and I'll take the rare. For this guy, I want to keep it all together. I'm just gonna go explosion radius.
Nothing for me here. Let's try.
I love
again.
legendaries, but not that one. Take
I
this
already
one.
feel strong.
Good chance, do I care? 17. Nah, not on this build. I think that's pretty cheap for a 15% damage increase on every single weapon. I'm gonna take that. And I'll leave these pistol upgrades behind.
That's work to be
I
done.
saw my third
I'll have
Huli
to
already. This is the achievement. You just play on a small map these guys, I think they always spawn. I don't have that guaranteed. Don't take my word for that. But on the small maps, I always seem to be able to find them. So even if they don't spawn on every single level, at the very least, they'll be easier to find. Do a class mastery, you'll find your 3 hoolies very, very easy. And if you don't, you just do it again.
It's a little extra special.
We're gonna go ahead and speed run the rest of this then. I've already got my axe, I've already got my high explosive grenade. I don't think there's anything that can slow us down here. Sure, acid grenade. We're synergizing on these thrown weapons, let's get good. Go big and go home. Alive, hopefully. A swarm? Who cares? It's swarmed. Bozos. Oh, you want to shield your buddies? Not on my watch.
Who says dwarf can't fly?
Hey! I forgot to heal! I forgot to spend money on healing! Oh no!
Supplies blocked. Get the landing zone cleared.
Every shop in between levels, you have the opportunity to spend 30 gold, just 30, on a half heal, 50% heal. Max healing upgrades will increase your health pool. They do technically heal you a little bit by doing so. This is not good, chat. This is not good anymore. This is not free. We are on the edge. There's another swarm coming. I'm gonna hide in this corner. I'm gonna let them come to me. Go ahead, bozos. Go ahead. Come on. My explosives are doing God's work. I have punched it to the other side. I'm going to try and relocate. Oh, boy. Oh, forgetting to heal has been a monumental setback. But it looks like our damage output is good. It looks like AoE is very powerful. The impact axes are overpowered still. The jet boot saved us at least once.
Landing zone ready.
Boom. Heal me? Heal me? I think I only want the cold, but I don't think it's going to do anything. I don't want to reduce my move speed. I'm going to reroll this. That's at least useful.
Now this is a rare treat.
I'm going to reroll here. I did not get any health. I will take armor, though. There's a little guy there. He got killed. Reload speed on my boom boom. Reload speed of all throwables, absolutely. Okay, I feel okay. I just need to not get hit by literally anything ever for the rest of this level. I'm gonna try and stand my ground a bit and make sure that I'm clearing out these little guys. So I don't accidentally walk over one of them later on. The Praetorian here. Tag him up. Alright, it's a slasher. High speed, high damage. Okay, he brought some friends. He kited through the center. It was very close. I'm gonna take the fire rate here. I didn't want to, but it felt like the most logical. Alright, we've got the guy outside the field zone. I'll take a rare because I want that maxed out as soon as possible. I can't afford to dive the warden. I don't have the health for it. I definitely want him to stop shielding these guys, but it's not worth the risk. Alright, there he's dead.
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving.
I still need to make sure that I can get to the pod safely. Okay, we're good. Good. Explosive dudes are zooming in on us. Stay away.
Let's clear them out.
Bro, I can't get to the thing.
Move it.
I'll take it.
They're not letting me in. Okay, I found the spot. Okay, we made it. We made it. 2 seconds to spare.
That's one for the books. Taking you to
Oh. I don't have enough to heal
I'm the
twice.
healthiest
That's
dwarf in
disgusting.
town.
I do have enough to heal and get the damage upgrade though.
Sure.
That's
Why
pretty
not?
sick. Max 50% reload speed on the
Just
axes
the upgrade I was
is
looking
going to be
for.
insane. I'll take throwable damage, throwable reload speed. If I can get, well, I guess 30, 53, 53, 76, 76 gold. I can get everything. Let's give it a shot. Stage 4, don't lose too much health. Watch your health on this one.
Next one, let's go some.
Come here, you. Easy kill.
Down!
Oh, yeah. Technically, this is more, because that's 60%. But this is nerfed, so...
Yes, please.
Also, I want this to get its overclocks anyway, so... That just made sense. That was the right pick. Legendary damage is so good.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
I don't want to spend my money. I'll take piercing. The swarms. Swarms are very important on Azure Wield because the swarms on Azure Wield means you're going to get all these little fast explodey boys. And there's nothing more threatening than a horde of fast explodey boys zooming in onto your position. Warden is defending these boys, which is why they're taking so long to kill. More damage on the axe. Now we're talking.
Lock up and get ready.
I'm gonna dive the warden. I'm gonna see if I can take him out.
In a way.
The jet boots also let you set up for a Goomba stomp. That's kind of cool. More damage, more good.
I'll take it.
Damage and reload speed, yes please.
I'm not scared of you.
We're taking out the small guys before they hit us. That's good.
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact.
And I think we finished off the swarm.
Gimme.
It's a basic upgrade, but we'll take it. We just want to get more levels on our axe. We want more levels on our explosion. Damage and reload, yes please.
I'm raring
Potency
to
on our
try
acid grenade is good. All explosive damage is fantastic. This is why I love the explosive build, the explosive throwing build. The synergies are insane.
Says dwarves can't fly.
Fly pod launched. Impact imminent.
Piercing means nothing on a throwing build. Damage and reload speed though, I will absolutely take. And I think we've gotten everything that's worth picking up. A little bit of gold here, but like whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna go stand in the middle of the stage. Ooh, loot bug. This is actually gonna kind of tip the scales. Oh, that damage is huge. Yo, this grenade is sick. Can I pause for a second? What is this grenade up to? 1,164 damage on a grenade. Explosion radius of 5.16. Reload time of 1.45. This thing does as much as my sniper did. The axe is up to 665. It technically hits twice if it, you know, hits something behind it on the return. But this is my hero. This explodey boy right here. This guy's a champion. It is offensive how much damage this explosion grenade does. God, look at it clear out the everything. It clears everything. It just can't be stopped. You stood still. That was your mistake, Warden. You got a grenade coming right for you. Boom, you're gone. Another kinetic damage, or I can get the master.
This one suits me best.
Yeah, that was kind of silly. I guess we'll do opposite direction. It shoots forward and backwards now.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
I got tagged at that last spitter attack because I wasn't paying attention. Reload speed.
Why not?
One stage left. We're probably not going to get any of these guys to 18, but we're definitely going to keep them getting good. Heal first.
But
now,
you can't put a price
50.
on your own health.
31 plus 23 is definitely not 50. What is my reload speed on these guys? That's less than a second. This is 1.3. This is 2.84. Do I want 20% damage or 15% damage and 15% reload speed? So I've got 46. I don't have 31 plus the 54. I do have 54. I can get 35% damage on all my thrown weapons. Why can I not do math? I was looking at the nitra. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm the biggest, dumbest idiot that's ever existed on the planet.
Nope.
I'm such a stupid idiot. And then I rerolled with these guys still frozen. I can't buy those.
It'll do.
Oh my god.
Nope. Try again.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
If it looks good, it shoots better.
That's the build,
Everyone
Chad.
knows
That's what we
that.
get. Gosh, I could buy one of these. I guess I should. I would love to have gotten this one,
Give it
but
to me.
it is what it is.
Only one
Alright,
way to
alright.
rouse
We
the
effed up
people.
real bad at the end there,
Destroy
but
its cocoons.
we're probably gonna win anyways. The biggest issue on these runs is the health. Always make sure you save 30 between stages, so you can get that healing if you need it. If you don't need it, great. Spend away. If you do need it, don't spend your 30 bucks. It's very scary. We're dropping nukes with this grenade. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. Please don't. Don't kick me out. Okay, thank you. Oh! Hit him with a grenade. Ah, the big grenade. Where are my exploding grenades going? Like, you guys should be dead already. Come on. It worked out in the end. Give me that heal. Once again, here's our Huli Hoarder. These small stages, I don't think they spawn them guaranteed. I think these guys are always on the level. They're just hard to find on the big ones. Or maybe they increase the spawn chance on them in these small levels to make sure that you're staying above the curve. The axe knockback is so big, it's pushing this guy off the stage. He has to take an extra second to walk back onto the stage in order to come get me.
I killed the root bug, and I'm not so proud about it.
Supply pod LZ
I suppose the
is
throwing build has a
Clear it
weakness in accuracy. Like, I can't decide who I'm attacking with this. But I can absolutely maximize the, oops. The explosion radius, and then it doesn't matter. Goodbye, Mr. Warden. And then there's a horde in front of you, and you're like, oh no, I need to get through them. And you throw a single grenade, and it clears the horde, and you're like, oh, okay. That was easy. Knock out these guys. Let's get some... I don't even know if they'll survive to get hit. Alright, they did.
Sucker.
This is interesting. Piercing, definitely no. XP, probably not. Oh, thank God, they show. This now shows the number of stacks. So this is a minus 25%, but it's a plus 45% reload speed, because my current stacks is 9. Thank you. Thank you, devs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was such a big complaint. You'd have to, like, open up your menu, you'd have to look through all your weapons, you'd have to count out the tags individually, and then you have to remember which ones are now duplicating, and then say, oh, so this one counts, but that one doesn't count anymore, and then, oh, but this is now acid instead of kinetic, and it's a lasting as well, which adds another +1. Just give me what the stacks are. Thank you, thank you, thank you, devs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Huge gains on that one. Monumental quality of life feature. Because it was doable, right? You just had to be, I don't know, maybe you have a pen and paper in front of you. Nobody wants to have pen and paper while they're gaming. Tabletop gaming, sure. But like, video gaming? Nah, man. I'm already running it off of the computer. Let the computer do the math for me. Just count up the tags, tell me which ones are unique.
What is this abomination?
Anyways, very, very nice. I also have the turret, so I can try and like stutter step and get some more. Alright, you cannot be here while we're doing a dreadnought fight. Ow! I had to run through a horde of explodey boys. That guy's gone. This guy's buff will wear off in a second. These pink spikes coming off of him means he got the warden buff. So his defense is increased for just a little bit. I think it'll wear off eventually. I thought it was going to wear off a lot faster than it's doing. There's nothing that's going to come out of upgrading this guy again. Let's take the damage. Yeah, I don't know if this is supposed to last as long as it is lasting.
Objective completed. Dreadnought threat eliminated.
And if it didn't last as long as it did, then the visual is lasting longer than it should.
It will leave without you.
We'll see. Maybe we'll submit a bug report, maybe we won't.
Dreadnought never knew what
Probably
hit it.
should, though. I don't know. I'll do that on my own time, though. Anyways, chat, we got our achievement. We also got level 2 on the Foreman, which is a very good class. Plus 18 max HP, plus 6% damage increase. Got our huli bait. This is what we were doing. You go into these small maps. Any of the class masteries should let you get huli bait very, very easily. We got to see the quality of life upgrade on the multi-tool. Shows you how many stacks you're going to get now, whether it's worth it or not. But that's it for us. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Goodbye.